Master your speaking skills, setting effective long-term versus short-term goals. Hello language learners. Welcome back to our series on improving your public speaking skills. Today we're going to be talking about something super important in your journey towards becoming a great speaker, setting effective goals. More specifically, we'll focus on the difference and value of long-term versus short-term goals. The first thing we need to understand is why we even need goals in the first place. Goals give us direction. They help us stay focused and committed. And they give us a sense of accomplishment when we achieve them. But not all goals are created equal. Depending on what we're trying to achieve, we may need to set different types of goals, long-term and short-term. So, what exactly are long-term goals? Well, as the name suggests, these are goals that you plan to achieve over a longer period. This could be a few months, a year, or even several years. In terms of public speaking, a long-term goal might be, I want to become a confident public speaker, or, I want to give a TED Talk one day. They are typically broad and somewhat vague, but that's okay. Long-term goals give us a bigger picture, a grand vision to strive for. Now, let's talk about short-term goals. These are smaller, more immediate goals that you aim to achieve in a short time frame, usually a few weeks to a few months. Short-term goals are much more specific than long-term ones. For example, I want to improve my speech rate, or I want to effectively use hand gestures in my next presentation. They are stepping stones that lead us towards our long-term goals. So, we have long-term goals which are broad and ambitious, and we have short-term goals which are specific and immediate. How do they work together? Well, they complement each other. Our long-term goals set the vision, and our short-term goals help us make that vision a reality. For instance, if your long-term goal is to give a TED Talk, your short-term goals might be improving your voice modulation, learning to use visual aids effectively, or mastering the art of storytelling. When setting goals, whether long-term or short-term, remember to make them SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. A well-defined goal guides your learning process and provides a clear idea of what success looks like. And that wraps up our discussion on long-term and short-term goals in public speaking. Remember, becoming a great public speaker is a journey. Setting effective long-term and short-term goals can make that journey more manageable and rewarding. Don't forget, every big accomplishment starts with a small step. So set your goals and start working towards them today. We hope this video was helpful. Until next time, keep learning, keep speaking, and keep growing.